Welcome and thanks for joining us on Real Investment News for your mid-morning market report. I'm your host, Scarlett Fakar. Right now, the Dow is up about 75 points, S&P 500 up 9, NASDAQ up 36, gold down 280 to 1247 an ounce. Some of your top stories heading into the early afternoon. President Donald Trump said Wells Fargo is still facing penalties associated with claims of mortgage lending abuse. Reports circulated earlier this week that Wells Fargo may be let off the hook via a payout for charging borrowers fees to secure low mortgage rates. Now, the practice reportedly affected more than 100,000 borrowers, and the bank has confirmed that a substantial number of those customers were wrongly charged. And Trump tweeted out this morning that the CFPB will not be letting Wells Fargo off the hook and said the penalties actually could increase. Wells Fargo has pledged to reimburse customers for any wrongful charges. According to a recent Bloomberg report, Teva Pharmaceutical Industries, the world's largest maker of generic drugs, is considering cutting up to 10,000 jobs. The report said the company wants to cut costs by $1.5 billion to $2 billion over the next 2 years. Teva shares are currently up just over 5%. Oil prices edged up early this morning, helped by rising Chinese crude demand and threats of a strike in Africa's largest oil exporter. But prices were still on track for weekly losses amid concerns that rising U.S. production could undermine OPEC-led supply cuts. Data this week showed that U.S. crude output has risen 25,000 barrels per day to 9.71 million barrels per day in the week to December 1st, the highest production since the 1970s and close to the production levels of Russia and Saudi Arabia. That is your mid-morning market report. Be sure to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. We'll have another market report coming up in just the next couple of hours.